Dave, did you get everything you wanted out of today?
Yeah, we did get everything we wanted. We, coming into today, it's always a little bit of a worry when you know that you've got finals, coming up. I know as a player myself, like the eyes on the prize probably beyond this, but you've still got a job to do, right in front of your nose. And, you can waver a little bit mentally in these situations. But I thought, to most part, I thought the girls did pretty well to sort of bring themselves into the present, do what they had to do to get the job done today, and get third spot, and we'll just see how the rest of the round plays out and who we end up playing. Oh, it wasn't serious. She just had a bit of whiplash from last week's game, and so just a sore neck just really didn't resolve throughout the week. She was really close to playing, and to be honest, if it was a final played today, she would have played. But we just thought that take the conservative approach and make sure she didn't stir it up and be sore for another week, and she should be right for next week. Oh, look, the windy conditions made it a really difficult game. But you know what? We might get windy conditions somewhere next week as well. So there were things that we tried throughout the game. You would have probably noticed even pushing an Eric O'Shea forward late in the game to see what that looks like, to get a bit of speed ahead of the ball. We put Ballaretti up onto a wing. Tess Craven played wing and half back through Amy Smith inside. So we did throw the magnets around more than usual, just to give the players a little bit of exposure to different roles, with the next few weeks in mind.
I guess the Bulldogs today come to the end of a really tough season, sort of probably running on fumes a bit in the last few weeks. How important was the Adelaide game last week to sort of get a look at the kind of finals brand of footy you'll have to play next week?
Oh, look, the Adelaide game was really important. But even in saying that, like the Bulldogs, I know they've battled this season, but sometimes their last game, their last hurrah, they got nothing to lose, and they just can throw caution to the wind, and that can actually really disrupt teams. And we spoke about that during the week and tried to make sure we safeguarded it with that. To our credit, our defence again held up really strongly. We're probably clearly the best defensive team in the competition this, throughout the home and away. So, so I can throw that up, but at the same time, Adelaide was important last week to give the players the belief that we can play a really strong finals brand of football.
Do you feel well placed going into finals next week?
Yeah, I do feel well placed, and I think our program's well placed. No major injuries. Everyone got through again today, which is good. I feel like we're fitter than we were this time last year. Our system's holding up better. I think we've another year on, or a season on. They're understanding the system and what our identity looks like, and understanding what needs to happen to get the game looking like a North Melbourne game more often. So yeah, I feel like we're in a pretty good position going in the finals.
Do you get the coaches together to watch tonight's game, or is it more of just relaxing?
No, just relax. It's been a home and away season. 10 games plus pre-season. Hopefully, all the program can, sit down tonight and just relax, knowing that we've got a pretty big month ahead of ourselves. Thanks, guys.